going on, Jerome's? We are back for the most accurate power rankings in the known universe, the charted universe. So we haven't quite explored the fourth quadrant, Star Trek Voyager or whatever. I don't know my space references. Anyway, week 12 headed into it. Week 11's games are in the books. Now, these are a lot more fun after the Vikings win, but what can you do? So 32-1, let's get it on. First up, so you got the New York Football Jets. Yikes. Getting shellacked out in LA against the Chargers. And, you know, I get that it's funny that Joe Flacco's starting and playing again, but shut it down. 31. You have the Jacksonville Jaguars down one spot. They're 1-9. They got shellacked up in Pittsburgh, 27-3. Dave Caldwell needs to go, man. They need a fresh start in Jacksonville. Is Justin Fields going to be that guy? Maybe they maneuver for Trevor Lawrence. You never know. Could be absolutely insane. Either way, two Georgia products played their high school ball in the Sunshine State. That doesn't make sense. The Peach State. Nailed it. Jacksonville really close there. The world's largest outdoor cocktail party. 30. So you got the stupid Bears on bye. How do you gain one spot on a bye? Oh, yeah, because the Jaguars were just absolutely god-awful. But, yeah, I still will bet good American hard-earned currency that the Bears will end up 8-8 or worse. And I will fade all of your action. Number 29. So I got the Falcons 3-7, just non-competitive 24-9 in the Superdome against the Taysom Hill Saints. So it's whatever. Also now Julio Jones tweaked up with a hamstring. It's not great. I think Atlanta still could be a good team for the GM coming in. There is some talent there. You're going to have a high draft pick. Maybe get your quarterback of the future behind Matt Ryan. So I don't know. 28. So you got the Lions, 4-6, lost 20-0 at Carolina, down 8 spots. Bro, you lost to an XFL quarterback, PJ Walker. No Christian McCaffrey. You got shut out. And Matthew Stafford, I like after the game, well, that game is on me that we got shut out. No poop. Who else would it be on, genius? So cool. Number 27. So you got Washington up one spot, winning 20-9 versus Cincinnati. Joe Burrow tears all of his ligaments in his knee. How many more ACLs does FedEx Field need to claim before the NFL comes in? It's like, hey, Daniel Snyder, put in field turf. Your grass is garbage. Because it was RG3. It was Adrian Peterson. Now Burrow, right? And I'm sure there's a bunch of other ACLs just popped in there as well. So it's just, yeah. It's annoying. 26. So I got the Packers. Face. Losing 34-31 in overtime at Indianapolis. You feel bad for MVS, but also you don't feel bad for the Packers. Face. 25. Got the Cowboys at 3-7. Up 4 spots, winning 31-28 at Minnesota. If you're able to go in to the toughest place to play in the National Football League and you beat the hottest team in the NFC, sure, you get to move up a little bit. 24. So you got the Eagles at 3-6-1, a half-game lead in the NFC least. Carson Wentz is absolute garbage. He is the worst. They should and could be starting Jalen Hurts very soon. But the Eagles drop one in Cleveland, 22-17. Really good at reading today. 23. So you got the Bengals, 2-7-1, not getting it done in Washington. Joe Burrow. He may not be back for the start of the 2021 season, which is unfortunate, but they're down 5 spots. Build a damn O-line, people. And also, if you end up towards the top of the draft, Penny Sewell, no matter what. 22. You got the Giants, New York Football Giants, 3-7. Up 4 spots just through sheer attrition because a bunch of other teams ahead of them were garbage. And again, they're still in the playoff hunt. How crazy is that? Bat bleep insane. 21. So you got the Broncos, 4-6. They beat Miami at home, 20-13. Up 6 spots. Fangio, respect getting that defense together. Also, Von Miller may return. Could they maybe make a run? Probably not. The AFC is pretty stacked, but they're trying to figure things out, which is good. Drew Lock is trash. I mean, hey, may we interest you in our finest Kirk Cousins offseason trade one time? So, no. 30. Got the Niners 4-6, up 2 spots on bye. A lot like the Giants is sheer attrition. But yeah, they are the walking wounded. They have several players on COVID reserve list. So yeah, Super Bowl hangover in full effect. 19. So you got the Patriots down 4 spots, losing 27-20 at Houston against one of their great coordinators, Romeo Crennel. Get to him in a sec. But the Patriots back to being frauds. And it's a rough team. And Cam Newton, I understand that it's a lot of fun, but he is simply the accuracy never really was great, but losing the athleticism, losing some of the arm strength as well, I mean, it's over. 18. Speaking of which, so the Texans beating the Patriots 27-20, 3-7, up 3 spots. Romeo deserves that job. And you're the new GM coming in. You want a little bit of stability. I think Romeo could be that bridge head coach. He's been there, done that, gotten the t-shirt before. And what he is, he's a great teacher of defense. He's a steadying presence in that locker room. And if you're the GM, you don't have a first or second round pick because Bill O'Brien is a genius. He got some bad contracts on that cap as well. And Romeo could be that calming influence. Bring in a hotshot young offensive coordinator to work with Deshaun Watson and be that head coach in waiting, and then move on with life. 17. So you got the Chargers up 3 spots, putting the bang thing on the Jets in LA, 34-28. Anthony Lynn getting a win over his former team. Justin Herbert is the offensive rookie of the year. So with Burrow out, as much as I love Justin friggin' Jefferson, Herbert is just balling. But hey, don't let him know that he wasn't the first quarterback drafted, because I've been told that to get any good quarterback, it has to be the first guy off the board. Cool. 16. So you got the Panthers 4-7, up 1 spot, blanking Detroit at home. I mean, that defense is young and fast and great. PJ Walker threw 2 picks, but overall, I mean, he looked decent in terms of what you want from an XFL quarterback coming in. Panthers coming into US Bank Stadium on Sunday. Vikings trying to save the season. Will it be Teddy? Will it be McCaffrey? Or will it be Walker and Mike Davis again? TBD. 15. So you got the Raiders dropping one Sunday Night Football 35-31. Couldn't stop KC in that final drive. Down 2 spots. Raiders 6-4. Don't really know what they are as of yet. I did get that nice Derek Carr meme. Cool. 14. So you got the Dolphins down 10 spots, tumbling, man. Man, you were the chosen one. But we went to the Mile High City, Denver. Sunshine State, gorgeous. But down 6-4, down 10 spots. Just, Tua got benched. It's not going to stick, but it's rough. It's rough. 13, Browns up 1 spot, 7-3, getting a win, 27-17. I'm really good at reading today. 22-17 versus the absolute garbage Philadelphia Eagles. And Chubb's back. No Myles Garrett. And you know what it is with the Browns, because 2 of their losses, they got blown out against good teams. Also, they lost to the Raiders. And they're really good at beating bad teams. I love and trust Stefanski, but I don't know. Like, the Browns will be in the playoff hunt. They may get in the dance. I don't think they scare anyone, though, but it's whatever. 12. So you got the Bucs down 4 spots at 7-4. They lost Monday Night Football 27-24. Brady is dead. He is deceased. He has ceased to be. It's no bueno. 11. Ravens 6-4. Dropping 1 in overtime, 30-24 versus Tennessee. Now, Baltimore was in control of this game most of the day. Like, they were getting some really good shots on Henry, as well as getting some pressure on Tannehill, but they just couldn't hang on. And let's make no bones about it. The Ravens are not a good football team. Offensively, they're one-dimensional, as well as now J.K. Dobbins is on the COVID reserve list. Fire up the Gus bus. And that defense, like, you can make hay against that defense. And Tennessee went into Baltimore twice now, in the playoffs last year, upsetting the 1 seed. So, I don't know. But now they're dealing with COVID cases, short week. They're playing the night game on Thanksgiving against the 10-0 Steelers. So, great. 10. Cardinals down 4 spots, 6-4. Lost 28-21 at Seattle. No Hail Murray this week. And the Cardinals, a lot of great young talent assembled. They're just still learning and getting their legs underneath them. Like, what happens in that passing game when teams take away Nuke, like Seattle tried to do. So, 9. Titans 7-3. Again, they're back. I don't know. I will always bet on Mike Vrabel. I like him as a coach. He is an old school throwback, meat and potatoes type guy. Up 7 spots, a win in Baltimore yet again. But I don't know. Like, this Titans team is just highly variant, as well as they're trying to do without their Pro Bowl tackle, Taylor Lewan. 8. So the Bills 7-3, down 1 spot through attrition on the bye, but they'll be back. 7. Colts 7-3, beat the Packers 34-31 in overtime, up 5 spots. Almost gave it away. Like, Rodgers and company marched down the field, tie up the game at the end. They almost won in regulation, but is what it is there. 6. Seahawks 7-3. Oh, the Colts, great defense. I don't trust Phillip Rivers anymore. I don't, even though Pittman is starting to get things together. And they're playing the hot hand with the running back with Hines and Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Seahawks 6-7-3, winning, holding serve at home 28-21, up 4 spots. I mean, Russ is the MVP right now. He's dragging this team along. Defense, they're still suspect. They can't run the ball. The offensive line is terrible. DK and Lockett is it with Russ. It's just it. 5. So you got the Vikings down 2 spots. Unfortunately, drop one at home against the stupid, derelict Dallas Cowboys. What can you do? Season's on the line Sunday. Vikings, if they still want to hang on to making the playoffs, got to beat the Carolina Panthers. Number 4. So I got the Rams 7-3, up a couple spots, 27-24 win at Tampa Bay. And the Rams starting to get super interesting. That defense is always going to be legit with Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald. Kupp and Woods are looking like a nice combo. Jared Goff isn't making mistakes. And yeah, Sean McVay's starting to feel it, man. Starting to get things together in LA. 3. So you got the stupid Saints. I feel less bad about this because Drew Brees is out. So it's whatever. Taysom Hill, super interesting. Debut as a quarterback. Even though ESPN took away his tight end eligibility. How dare you? How dare you? I feel like the savvy fantasy football people who picked up Taysom Hill and played him at tight end or flex deserve credit. But alas, whatever. 24-9 win versus Atlanta, who is just in free fall mode. 2. No change at the top. You got the Chiefs taking care of business. Game-winning drive on Sunday Night Football, 35-31 at Las Vegas, avoiding the season sweep against the Raiders. As well as number 1, so you got the Steelers 10-0, just handling Pittsburgh. Try it again. Pittsburgh handling the Jaguars 27-3. Also, did I say that the game was in Pittsburgh earlier? Doesn't matter. But yeah, Steelers take care of the business, and I like that they're boring, because they have a great wide receiver core. The running game is whatever. Big Ben is looking like a potential comeback player of the year, if that wasn't already handed over to Alex Smith. And the defense is opportunistic. TJ Watt and company getting after it. So, I mean, they're the most nondescript, non-intimidating 10-0 team in NFL history. They really are. But again, big respect to Mike Tomlin, company taking care of their stuff. We'll see how they do against the Ravens on Thanksgiving. So, good times. That's the Week 12 NFL Power Rankings, unassailable. And if you disagree, you're obviously wrong. What's that like? So, what are your thoughts? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Post something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.